Hello, everyone. I'm just trying out this new StreamYard to see how it is. I'm going to sew some blocks. If I can find the live on here, I don't know. Well, it says I'm live, but I don't know for sure if I am or not because oh, there I am right there. Okay. All right, I have the chat up over here and over there, but I really can't see. Just give me a few minutes to let some people come on. And usually I just go live from my phone, but I'm trying StreamYard from my phone to see how it works. So, and I'm just going to sew strips together to make blocks of this Christmas fabric today. I don't know what size they are. Let me see. Where's my ruler? Looks like they're 1.5. Yeah, they are 1.5. I'm not sure how long, but I'm just going to sew them together. I think these and those, and then the light ones and these dark green until I run out, and then I'll put them together later for blocks. If anybody has any questions, just leave them in the comments. I'm trying out this new StreamYard, so I don't know if it works well or not. It doesn't look like you can see the sewing machine, so let me take it down a little. There we go. There, that looks good enough. And I'm just going to get started. If anybody has any questions, leave them in the chat. I have that Nightbot, but I'm not sure how you put in the commands yet, so just going as I go. And I should probably check my bobbin because this doesn't belong here. Because it's probably going to run out. So, well, there's nobody watching. Oh yeah, it's empty. So why there's nobody on the live yet, I will go ahead and I don't need to. I've got an extra bobbin. And I'll just start sewing. I don't know if this view is better than my normal, so let me know if you have any, if there's any problems. Before I purchase software or anything for lives, I want to make sure it works. So I'm just going to be practicing pretty much what I've been doing because I really don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's turn this on. And I didn't know I was going live. This is unplanned. So, because I really need a nap, but I got to stay up until my mom gets back from wherever she's going so I can. So I'll just sew until she texts me. And I'm just going to sew these together until I run out. And then once I get them all together, then I'll cut them into individual blocks. And I'm just going to do a 1/4 inch. I better put on my 1/4-inch seam. It was cold here in Ohio. I had to turn the heat on. Got the heat on, and then the smoke detector started going off. So I had to go buy batteries for the smoke detector. So while I was there, I got a filter for the furnace. So I'll put that on later. This has got to go down some. There we go. I know I should be working on Halloween stuff, but I didn't really make any Halloween stuff this year, except for those scrunchies. There, because that goes right there. Okay. Well, these are almost the same size. These were my grandma's strips. Either she cut these or she bought them at a garage sale because she was good at that. So, all right, now let's do the next one. And I'm not pinning, I'm just lining it up as I go. My daughter's downstairs. She worked this morning. She's probably laying on the couch waiting to go to Granny's house. And apparently I'm loud because she can hear me downstairs. That's okay. I was supposed to start my block party this week. I'm going to do a different block every week, but I didn't feel like learning a new block today, so I just wanted to relax and sew and not have to think. And this I don't have to. I just sew these strips together. Kind of like when I'm sewing a strap. You just kind of... But something looks crooked. Oh, it was my sewing machine. I'm like, something just isn't right here. But I'm trying out StreamYard. So if anybody has any experience with that, let me know in the comments. I'm going to try them out. I'm going to try, I think, Streamlabs out. And then there was one other one. Or just keep doing it the way I am and get one of those stream decks. I don't know. This is all foreign information to me because I don't know. This strip is really frayed. Better not make nothing too precious with this stuff. This seems to be a little thicker, so we're gonna switch over to this fabric here. Every time I start sewing, my nose starts getting weird. Oh, I know why this is thick. It's doubled up. Oh, where's my seam ripper? Here it is. Well, somebody joined in, probably my daughter. Oh, hi, Colleen. I'm trying out this new software, StreamYard, to see if it works any better than just my regular phone. So I thought, well, I'll jump on and sew some of these strips together. And then I'll cut them into individual blocks later. Colleen says she's been there, done that. I like all the shorts you've been doing. That seems like too much editing for me. I'm not a good editor. The only thing so far I don't like, I can't really zoom in on this. But if I do, I don't know how. So. Congratulations to Practically Creative. She hit 500 subscribers, so that's good. I'm going to go over and give her a thumbs up. I have the Nightbot, but I don't know how to put the commands into the chat, so I have to learn how to do that. Plus, I don't know if it works with Streamlabs. I really think I'll probably just go back to just the phone and nothing else. Boy, this machine's making a lot of noise. I got a woohoo from Colleen for 283. Yeah, that's better than when I started. I remember when I got excited when I had 10. Then when I hit 100, I was like, wow. Now I know why she didn't use these strips. They're awful thin. This one's not see-through, but that red and white dots is really see-through. So I'm going to try and not use it. Yeah, I took that little baby doll blanket over last night. She just loved it, even though it was crooked. And she ended up sleeping with it last night. Oh, yeah, it is a lot of work. But this is unscheduled. Got cold here, hot chocolate weather, and it came with Amazon, so that was good. My mom went at 11 to get her hair done. I don't know what she's waiting for or how long it takes. I got to run over and fix her TV. She doesn't know how to put it on HDMI 4. I went to the doctor for my stitches. They unclipped one. I have to go back Tuesday. And he didn't have the pathology report. So a lot of good that was today. He must not do the electronics because the electronic ones are in. What are you working on today, Colleen? Anything good or fun? Yeah, I was just going to watch somebody else's live, and I'm like, there's nobody on to watch. So I'm like, well, I might as well go on then. Oh, yeah, it was pretty. Those shorts weren't for the week. Yeah. But when everybody says, oh, skin cancer, they think, oh, it's nothing. Well, I didn't know that one of them is deadly. So I thought I'd just let other people know. I wonder what she was going to use these strips for. She saved everything. Oh, she's on in 15? Well, that's good. Then I'll get off of here and watch her. Or I can watch her and still sew. Because I don't know if I'm just going to cut these or sew the other ones together too, and then make like little 4 patches. I don't know. So far, that's all I know how to do. That's why I'm doing the block party starting next week. But it'll be short. It'll just be a live. Or, you know, 1 block. Yeah, I'd love to learn how to long arm, but I have no room in my house. None. I had to move my sewing room up to my bedroom just to make room for all the fabric I got from my grandma. Oh, she's still under the weather? That's not good. I was hoping she'd feel better. I don't really think this picture's any better than just my regular phone alone. I just want to be able to click to 2 cameras so I don't have to get up and mess around. I can just have one out there, and then when I'm sewing, have one overhead. So I guess I can do it like I've been doing. Just get up and move it over here. Oh, it is clear? That's good. See, I can't really see. It's only got like a little tiny screen on my iPhone. And my iPad's too close. I can't see. Because I got these bifocals. How's the audio? Is it good? I probably don't even need to be close because my ears are always clogged. I talk really loud. My mom's always telling me, don't talk so loud. You're embarrassing. I said, oh, it's heck getting old. Oh, that's good. Thanks, Pauline. Yeah, I'm going to move my Wednesdays to 2 o'clock because I need time to relax after lunch. So, and in the morning, I'm just too tired. I can't think straight. So, I ordered that Christmas book. That Becca, I thought it was Becca's book. I thought she did it, but no, she was just had a code for it on Amazon, so I ordered it. But it's got 3-yard Christmas quilts. So I'm going to do that because I thought that'll be a good Christmas present if they're not too hard. Oh, you know what? This was probably binding for a quilt, not to make an actual quilt. I should have saved it for binding. Oh, well. I'll just make my own fabric here with these strips. I don't get them all goofed up. Earlier, I was sewing them together in half. It looked nice on the book. My book won't get here till tomorrow. Excuse me. But yeah, but not much yardage. That way I can go buy some new fabric instead of trying to dig through here to find enough. I'll just go buy 3 yards. That's a lot easier than some of these other ones. The jelly roll race. Yeah, that's where I got this idea. Just to show, except for not to make a thing, but to sew the strips together and then cut them into blocks. But because I didn't know what else to do with them. But now that I'm thinking it, I could have used it for binding. Oh, well. And I just didn't want to have to think. My brain hurts today. I was up too late last night because I went to bed too early. And then you get there and you can't sleep. Boy, it's loud. I don't know if this tells you how long you've been going or not. I don't want to go too long. I was supposed to go on at 3, but I was messing getting it set up and accidentally went live. So, but I see there is a little lag time between my phone and this iPad. Oh, 21 minutes. Okay, I'll go till 30 minutes and then I'll stop because I want to go watch memoirs. Because this gets boring fast just sewing these together. And then I'm going to sew another one to the other side. I want to have 4 strips across each one so I can cut them. Well, I think I'm done with those. So I'll move on to this dark green holly. Yeah, I read somewhere that if you sew 2 strips together at a time and then sew those 2 strips together, it won't get as wonky. I don't know if that's true or not. I didn't find mine were crooked when I did my big tote bag, but who knows? Yeah, I love all these strips. She had all kinds of stuff. I've never seen so much stuff in all my life. Well, she used to have a craft store in PA, and she used to make everything. Her and my aunt would sit out in the craft store and just make stuff all the time. But I was always too busy to do it. And when I had the time, of course, too later, I'd love to be sitting with her now. You went live and panicked. Yeah, the first time I was a nervous wreck, I was just rambling on like a maniac. When I get real nervous, I just laugh, or I just don't say a word. I just sit there like a deer in the headlights. Oh, what happened? I'm surprised my daughter's not up here being nosy. I want to quilt that baby quilt so bad, but I'm still not allowed to bend over, and I don't want to lift that chair yet, so it'll wait. Boy, this thing's really making a lot of noise. Might have to get out the oil already. I think I just oiled it yesterday. I should have kept these strips in piles instead of just pulling at them. Now they're getting all messed up. Yeah, I have bad anxiety. And then I just ramble on about nothing. I guess it's all right just to sew. I don't know. I don't know if you're supposed to like entertain everybody. Oh, that's good. They don't mind. Alrighty, when I'm getting bored of these strips now. She likes rambling, so she's not alone. Yeah, check out her channel, Calling Sews and Chats. I don't know how to add the links into the thing. I know you did like a exclamation something, but let's see if it works. Exclamation. I don't know if that means anything. Oh, commands. Oh, it came up. Let me see. Let me practice. Let's see. Now I lost my. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I have to go in and program them. Okay, I'll check that out afterwards. I went in and looked at it, and all I did was just added them as a moderator. That's all. That's all I did. So I guess I missed a few steps. Well, that's why I thought I better look at these other ones. I said, because it's not doing nothing. Oh, geez. Well, that's good. I learn something new every day. So I'll learn how to do that tomorrow. Hopefully Stephanie will be coming on soon. Then I can watch her. Oop, I better watch what I'm doing. I'm getting wonky over here. I think this metal seam gets in my way because then I can't see what I'm doing, but there we go. I'm going to put it here because that's what I need. Oh, that's much better. Yes, baby steps. Trying to learn technology at 61 is like, oh my goodness. But it's fun, keeps your brain engaged. I remember when I went to college, the computers were the size of this house. They were huge. They didn't have all these modern conveniences then. Oh, you're young, only that age. I didn't want to say it online. It's good to keep your mind engaged and learn everything. I try and keep up with all the stuff my kids are doing, even though they're in college now, or one is. I tried to teach her to sew. No, she doesn't want to. I said, someday you'll want to learn. I'll be too old. I remember when they used to have that AOL Messenger and you'd have to sit there and type like crazy. Oh, you like the techie side more? Hi, Rich. I'm just sewing strips together. I didn't know what to do with them. Had I used my brain, I could have used them for binding because they're 1.5. But I'm just sewing them together, checking out different software for the lives. Right now I'm checking out StreamYard. I don't know if I like them or not. Might go back because I'm just using my phone. Yeah, Rich, I haven't done too many lives. Today was just impromptu practice because I thought, just get over your nerves and just go for it. Look at me. I'm talking into my iPad like you can see me. Oh, dear. I wanted to watch someone today, but nobody was live. All right, what do I got going here? Oh, that's good. So, Rich, your name is Patricia? Oh, I still got lots of strips. Did I run out of light ones? Or are these just little shorties? No, I'm not messing with those. Those are too short. Let's see what's in this other bag. Now, these are both dark. Ugh, I'm going to have to go back to the red, I think. Red and white. All right, just to finish off these green ones. Okay, I'll write that on my notes. That's my mom's name, Patricia. My name's actually Monica. Friends gave me that nickname Mona a long time ago, and I hated it. But then I thought, well, do I really want people to know my real name? So I came up with that. And my daughter thought it was cute, so I kept it. One of the few times I listened to her. She's a pretty smart cookie. So once I get that new book, then I'm going to start on Christmas quilts. 3-Yard Wonders, I think. It was on, I think it was Becca's channel. I'm not sure. My goodness, this thing is loud today. Or maybe it's loud every day. Oh, I see. Your husband's name's Rich. Yeah, Monica's fine. It actually could be, Mona could be short for Monica because it's got the MON and the A at the end. I don't know. I don't know about this polka dot. It's awful thin. I might have to interface. Well, no, I won't have to interface because I'm going to put batting. These were my grandmother's strips. And I'm just actually killing time today till I have to go fix my mom's TV. There's nothing wrong with it. She just doesn't know how to hit input and HDMI 4. Oh, yeah. I still actually have my husband's last name. I just never went to the courthouse and changed it when we got divorced. And that was, I think, back in the 80s. I don't even know now. Yeah, my daughter asked me if I was ever going to get married again. And I said, no, I'd rather have another sewing machine than another husband. Yeah, it could be the interfacing, but you're really supposed to put it on before you sew them together because then they're stronger. But or maybe I just won't use these white strips. If I do interface it, I'll interface the whole thing. Oh, you're not techie either. I'm not real technical, but I know how to turn the TV. I had to go over last night because she wanted to watch some football game. So I set up my Amazon on her TV so she could watch it. But then she couldn't get it back to the TV, to her cable. But Colleen, I'm not an expert. I went from sewing dance costumes, and that's how I started learning to sew, besides, my grandmother and home ec class. Then I went from dance costumes to sewing bags, which I still do. But I like quilting. So, and what started that, I found a quilt kit in my grandmother's stuff, and it was from the 1940s. It was the English paper piecing. So I taught myself how to do that. So that's what got me hooked on quilts. And then I just started watching everybody's YouTube channel this summer instead of TV because there's nothing on. And it's just fun. Except when I make a mistake and have to get the seam ripper out. That's not too fun. I probably could have sewed 2 of those red strips together as one. Oh, wait. Yeah, those are shorties now. Then after I sew all these together, then I'll figure out how I want the blocks. I was going to try and sew 2 more together, but I think I'm just going to cut them into blocks by 2 and then sew those together. But who knows? I don't know what I'm doing, so I make it up as I go along. Now, next week, I'll be cutting out an actual block and following directions. But this is just plain like that baby doll blanket I made last night. I just started sewing squares and not paying attention. But it came out cute. Yeah, for the English paper piecing, I was watching one channel, and then I was watching the Last Homely House, lady over in England, I think. And then I just started binge watching everybody's channels. Then I thought, well, I need somebody to talk to. So that's when I started doing the YouTube thing. Well, I have people to talk to, just not about sewing. You tell somebody, oh, I sew. They're like, oh, I have jeans. Can you have my jeans? No, I don't want to have your jeans. No, I don't want to sew on a button either. Has Memoirs come on yet? Yeah. Fix a button, hem the jeans. All right, I don't don't think I'm going to sew any more of these red things because they're just not. Oh, you're not fond of the 3-yard quilt? That's what I'm going to be doing next. I bought a book that So Becca had recommended on Amazon. So I thought, oh, that'd be nice. Only 3 yards. I don't know if that's the same one. And that's what I should have done with all these strips, is done a string thingy, string quilt. Because I think those are cool. Wonder if I could do that with vinyl. Probably could. Oh, whoops, I'm not paying attention. I'm reading. I think I sewed right off the thing. I better start over. Oh, yeah, I lost clear up here. All right, I think I'm going to get the rest of this red out of here because I'm not going to use it. Because I only have a couple more pieces of this, and I can always put it with these other ones, with this green maybe. Well, I only have 3 more. I might as well just sew it up. I only have 3 more left, so what the heck. Yeah, I like the sampler quilts too, because then you get to do a different thing every time. My first quilt was a denim quilt. My brother wanted jeans sewed together, full pairs of jeans, so I did that, and oh my gosh, it was butt ugly. So then I thought, and he wanted it for Christmas. Well, I had enough left. I cut all the jeans into the same size squares, but then I took the pockets and the belt, and I sewed them all on the squares and put a Quilted You Go flannel backing. Oh my gosh, I went through so many needles. He absolutely loves those 2 things. He's got one on his chair and the other one he uses every day. But I don't think I'll ever make another denim quilt again. I don't break too many needles on this quilting. Because this machine here is just straight stitch only. I got a zigzag machine back there, but I've never used it yet. And all my vintage machines are still downstairs in the part of the living room because I don't have room for them up here. So I may shove my bedroom over in the closet next door, and then I can have my whole room as a sewing room. Oh yeah, when I get in a fabric store, I'm in there forever. And it's always, always expensive. Because you can't decide. Ooh, I'm on my last. I think I got one more strip. Then I'm done with these. If I can get them lined up here. Yep, I should have did that stitch and flip these right on the batting. But the problem is I don't know what I'm making out of these. Yeah, that Genome or whatever over there, it was real cheap. It was only a couple hundred. And then years ago, my grandfather bought me a brother downstairs. I've used that thing to death. I still have it. I won't part with it because he bought it for me. And then I got this Juki TL 2000Q something. I had a Baby Lock Jazz, but I hated that thing. So I sold it to some lady on buy and sell. And then the rest of my machines, I have my grandmother's Singer Featherweight, which this winter I got to learn how to use and clean and all that. And I have another Singer tan. I think it's a slant or a 301 or something like that. And then two other Singers. But the one Singer, it's black. It'll sew through anything. Bye, Patricia. I'm getting ready to get off of here too. I only have one more strip. I want to see if Memoirs is sewing anything or quilting. Plus, I'm almost ready for ice cream. Told my daughter we'd go to the Dairy Queen today. We haven't gone yet. Last strip, yay! The only part I don't like about sewing is ironing. I absolutely cannot stand to iron. Absolutely hate it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Colleen, I want to thank you for keeping me company this whole time. I'm on my last strip. Yay. Well, the last one I'm doing. And I got to iron them all and cut them. Oops, I still got my presser foot. If it's okay, I'm going to go ahead and end this since I got... Did the cat just take my strips? Or they fell. So I'm going to cut apart all these strips and get everything done. So thanks for staying tuned. Bye. Have a great day.